Thanks for sticking with us. Well, it is hot outside, and you know when you get hot, you want to reach for the nearest cold treat. Maybe it's a shake, maybe it's an ice cream, but there is something that's very delicious, that's blended and just as refreshing, but the sugar is a lot more natural than you would get in a shake or an ice cream cone. So Maria from Rise Up is here in the studio today. We're making acai bowls.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
Hi, so we're just gonna start making them. We're gonna do our most popular bowl, which is gonna be the peanut butter bowl. It's the PB&J.
Awesome. We have the PB&J bowl. I love me some peanut butter. And we also have someone here helping us out. What's his name?
That's my coworker, Smith, and he's been here for way longer than I have, so he knows this more than I do.
I love it. And we already have something going in the blender as well. So tell me what the first step is to making an acai bowl.
All right, so the first step is gonna be definitely putting in the variation of milk that you want. We do have almond milk, coconut milk, or just regular milk if you want, whatever you want. We're gonna be putting half a cup of fruit, whatever fruit it is. It's gonna be strawberries and bananas today.
And so we already have one working so you can see how creamy it is, but we're gonna start over from scratch as well. This is so creamy. And this has been blended since the top of the show. The fact that it's still creamy and icy like this is so cool. So we're adding this back on, and then right now we're just going to add in, you said a little bit of water?
A little bit of water, so just a little bit to fill it in.
This is
so
awesome.
I can blend.
And if you aren't into milk, you can do this. So it's water and then a little bit of peanut butter, right?
Yeah, you could do apple juice, water, milks, whatever you want. Just a little bit of liquid it would do.
That is so cool. Can I add a little bit more?
Yeah, you can add as much as you want.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna take this, and so doing this makes that base, like that water, a little creamy.
Yes,
and
it does.
so I know we have to put this on top and then pulse it a little bit, right, Smith?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this up to 5 and just a quick little, all right, and that should be good. So that just kind of blends it and makes that creamy liquid, and now what?
Right now we're gonna put half a cup of strawberries and half a cup of bananas in there. That's what's gonna be blended in with the acai later on.
And these ones are frozen?
Yes, frozen bananas.
Awesome. And so do I start blending now too?
No, so we're gonna put the pack of acai, it's gonna be just the pack to make it like that purple color that it is.
Yeah, and that's the acai fruit, and you can get this from a store.
Yeah.
They usually have them in the frozen section next to the other fruit. That's awesome.
Yeah. And we do have on sweet and regular, just in case you're doing like dietary differences, stuff like that.
I love that.
Yeah, so we're just gonna blend that in for maybe a minute or so, and it's gonna get into that creamy texture that it is.
Okay, and so I love that creaminess because it's very hearty, and then you put all the toppings on it. So Smith, I know we're gonna kind of start on a lower setting, and then while I do that, I'm kind of pulsing it down. And I love this tool because it's not the same just using a regular blender, I feel like. Okay, so this is a low setting, and then I know I kind of crank it up. You're such a pro earlier, though. You were doing it all smooth, but we're kind of easing into it. All right, cool. So now we're blending. So that is set. And so now we can add it to the bowl?
Yeah, so what we like to do is we start off with just a layer of granola at the bottom.
Okay.
So just when you get to the bottom of it, you still have a little bit of granola on there.
There's crunchiness.
Yes.
And whenever I've gotten an acai bowl, it's really nice because the granola doesn't get soggy, so it's a nice little added texture. But look how delicious that is. Oh, man. And I feel like if you don't have the professional tool that they have, you could pulse in the blender and then maybe use like a large wooden spoon to kind of mix things around and then kind of handle it that and All right,
so then we're gonna be doing that top layer of granola if you wanna do that.
Yes, I love me some granola. And then there's also granola that has like flax seeds and chia seeds and different things that are good for your gut health too.
So then what we're gonna do is start off with the bananas. We definitely do the tip of the banana on top so it looks very presentable for everyone. So
where should I put the tip of it, right here?
No, like we're gonna do a little circle around.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but that tip of the banana is gonna be like going up like that. And then we're gonna slide in the strawberries in between.
Okay, so I'll leave a little room for the strawberries. And while I'm doing that, so it's really cool. You have a new location, which is so exciting.
Yes, we do.
Tell me a little bit about McCullough.
So we just opened a location in McCullough. It's gonna be, I think, 2 weeks now or so, maybe opened. It's a bigger location, definitely like newer. A lot of people don't know about it, so if you haven't been there, definitely go and check it out.
Yes, I know. I love going out and visiting you guys. Okay, so I'm putting the strawberries in between. You know what? I love this because I always want to add a little bit more pizzazz to bowls and things like that when I'm making them at home. So now I kind of know the inside secret, which is awesome. All right, so we have the bananas and the strawberries. Now what?
So right now we're gonna do a little scoop of the peanut butter in the middle of it.
Okay, so we're just going right in the center, and I love this creamy peanut butter, but it also has like chunkiness in it. So
We make it in the house, like every day we start making it up so everyone can have fresh peanut butter for the day.
Now what?
So we do, these are cacao nibs.
Okay.
It's like little chocolate chips, just a little bit bitter than the regular chocolate that you get. Just a little bit on top, and then we end up with a drizzle of honey on that bowl.
Sweet, a little drizzle of honey. And I know that you have an event coming up with the Footbridge Foundation this weekend, and you're encouraging people to adopt, especially in this heat. It's going to be an indoor event, which is amazing. And I'm going to open this honey. Where can people go for more information and go to follow you on social?
So we have our Rise Up on Instagram. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just Rise Up, like to look it up. We're gonna have a bunch of cats, dogs. I'm pretty sure there's snakes, but might be one or two in there.
Awesome.
If you want to go and check that out.
Maria, thank you so much for joining us on our show today. We have so much more great DSA for you, so don't change that channel. We're back in 2 minutes.